Alright, we are back in Black Book. You know, I actually think I'm gonna try to quickly redo the last chapter, just because I think I'll get a better option if I actually spare that lady, which unfortunately...
So the name of a fugitive won't spoil now, since you
I'll try to get through this quick.
She can charm. So perhaps you have some questions.
What kind of...
I think you the bun you have. Perhaps you have some.
What is that?
Who knows? These they say. As for this one, is it only? Perhaps you have some questions.
Time to hit the road.
Oh yeah, I gotta take care of this. I think this one's animals. Yep.
I still wonder how I traveled. Must have heard that I transferred.
So why?
Ah, well then. So then turns out the team had their equal. I and what Rakod it was the chip. If I'll make.
What did you do with the
Send them to keep in the end. But it was that's not the end. Next time I will tell you about the black.
Why would the Banya...
I reckon she need to see this girl never had any of that.
There's a great number of books in this collection. Eliminated books of all
I have some more. Isn't that...
Well,
oh, well, you think at least I don't go around.
How did you get...
Well, scary. She doesn't. The wicked youths, most of them are crazy by now.
Why did you begin...
What kind of a living is it, though?
Terses only...
I know you. I've paid. What if I
Can't know that.
can't have better to sit on a pole and you're his father than...
Wasn't there
I
something from...
still wonder how I travel. Must have heard that I transferred the bomb.
Nikolai?
Masha, Cannon. Still,
You've seen...
perhaps I know how to get over this.
What do you think?
I'm
You
thinking...
could die...
No, it's not the devil I have to overcome.
What happened down...
Not... I don't even want to remember.
Is that what...
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm terrified. Listen, Masha. There is Trafim.
The hunt.
Right, he could have... Masha, will you come with me to slow...
All right.
Agreed.
It's not far after all.
Right.
Wait, take it.
Well, Masha, now what Cannon find? Still...
You've seen too few...
Perhaps that's true. I know how to get over this.
Let's go.
After a long walk on the old road, you see the wood. The gloomy hosts serve you and your companion. You quickly scan the room and the inner porch. No demons are to be found. You whisper your Zagavar, and the disgruntled Chort flies. A dry wind drives small whirlwinds along the road in front of the person who is walking towards you. You calm Nikolai down. This Zagavar...
The wisdom that lies upon that bench.
Yeah, it's good for now.
You easily find Yegor's herb stash on the outskirts of the village.
Puzzle battle. Yep. So this one is... Start with that one. And then use the other two. Oh shoot. Yeah, I messed this one up. Really, I just use this one. That's what I really gotta do. And then I got my next turn already.
Recognizing an air of the old Khaldun, the Chorts flee in horror. You open the clay jar, and indeed,
Onward!
a lively small river pierced the sandy bank.
A witch and soul.
God bless.
It is. What are you leaving?
Old woman.
I heard you have nuts.
And you, old.
Can't I?
The woman
I
abruptly
heard you have
Strange
nuts.
No.
Well,
You barely encounter anyone in the sleeping village, but Nikolai sets to work with fervor. You look around. It seems that the store is still open, thanks to its attached pothouse. A somber wall of coniferous forests stands black on the horizon.
However.
Well, he went missing quite. Must have felt well, God willing.
Did you go, Miss?
In the middle, and now people saw him. People asked her, but with the amount of misfortunes she had, no wonder she lost her mind.
What happened to?
She used to be an and her child left the village, lives off a pittance.
What might she do?
Devil knows. Ask her herself.
Where can we find?
She lives in the swamp. I myself, though, if I were you, we rarely pass there. Only if you want to take a shortcut to Yenigor.
Tell me about just.
They are. I don't know, Okasiana. One could easily lose their way.
On our way, we ran into
But look, every village has its black sheep. We.
Koля. If you remember,
right.
let's head to her hut.
Wait. You're the fix our creek? Whisper of it or something? They call it.
Very well.
Thank God bless.
A river flow has burst out from the overgrown slope. By intuition, you look under the platform. You hold out your hand and grip the bronze goddess with the
Oh yeah, this is another. One of these. So that. And that does 5 to everyone. Okay, I'm actually going to do a little save scum here.
swamp water glitters menacingly with the sharply pointed stars of the night sky. Nikolai walk. Cockroaches scatter as you open the crew. Though you lost the fool in the dark, Nikolai follows her tracks as if you were following her.
Yo, yeah, this is another one of these fights. Hope this is enough. Bam!
No, wait! Wicked people! Villains! Don't touch my child!
Jesus and his troops. Does she think it's her child?
Get out of the forest! I didn't call you, nor would I ever wish to, you damned Kuldoons!
Is she out of her mind? Or is it something we're not seeing? What sort of demon are we dealing with here?
Changeling.
Changeling. Lord, she nursed her changeling for so long. Soon it'll outgrow the forest itself. It's clear now. No one grows that much eating regular food.
You're a changeling, you damned witch!
Where is Trefim, you hysterical woman?
Kolya, look around. She's been feeding a demon. Feeding it with people.
My child must eat, yes. He needs food to grow.
Cursed woman. I'll show you how to kill people.
Wait, let's question her first. Where did you get the changeling?
There's no changeling here. Only my girl, my Lucaria.
Try to remember. We may be able to help.
Lucaria, hush, my girl. They will leave soon, and soon you'll have a nap.
You won't learn anything from her.
It's so unlikely we'd find the girl. Who knows how long it took for it to grow that much? Who knows how much dreadful food? I don't even want to think about it. Step aside. We'll banish this demon.
Banish yourself, you filth. Leave me and my Lucaria alone. Be gone. Be gone.
Can't leave this chort alone. The next thing you know, he'll feast on Sloboda and Fantina.
That won't happen. We'll burn it. I have to do it. For Trefim's sake. Shoot!
Be gone. Be gone.
There's no talking to her. Her mind is gone.
Here is what I think. She's as guilty for my friend's death as the demon. Who knows how many more died because of her? She has to pay for her evil deeds.
Refuse.
Can't do that. We're not executioners.
Only -1.
You're right, Vasilisa. You saved me from this sin.
A sudden jerk, and the holy fool is consumed by flames. Nikolai tries in vain to pull the unfortunate woman out of the fiery trap. In several moments, she has passed to the other world, following her beloved changeling.
That is not a full 40 points different than what we did last time, but whatever.
What a night. I'm glad that chort is finished, but I'm still scared. How many horrible chorts like that is there in our Uyest?
It's not the last of them, that's for sure. That's the very reason Kuldoons are needed. To help the regular folk, and save them from evil spirits.
Oh, I need to catch my breath. I better go home and sleep. Trefim. Vasha, did we at least help the right village?
There's no doubt about it, Kolya.
Thank you, Vasilisa. If you need anything, you can always count on me. Don't doubt it.
Okay.
Thank you, Vasha, for not letting down.
Oh, Yegor.
Now on with the real quest.
I am not in charge around here anymore. Vasilisa is the one you're looking for.
What kind of life is it here? 1 minute it's hunger, another war. Oh well, at least my cow is still healthy. What was I saying? Some time ago, I was walking along the Bonivsk road late at night. There, on the other shore. A frightful place, I tell you. Then, all of a sudden, something clattered and shot past me. Like a whirlwind, I tell you. God help me, I made it home.
All right. I'll go check if there are any demons there.
I'm not worried about that. Put a Zagovar on me, will you?
Put it. Don't you know there's nothing better than the sign of the cross?
All right. I'll whisper something. What with you coming all this way and all?
Oh, thank you, kind girl.
Okay, onward. It's kind of becoming a second nature to just always go back to old Igor's.
Near a small forest creek, you find a grassy meadow. Among other vegetation, you see one beautiful flower. It's blood red and bright even in the moonlight. You come closer and tie its stem with a silver thread. With a swift pull, you now have a new, valuable herb, Adam's Head. You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Okay. The forest near Olav Kuya, which shares its namesake. Here you can often find useful herbs. Useful for a witch, anyway.
While passing a small birch grove, you notice the golden flowers of the tirlich herb. The ground is covered with its flowers, as if it were a golden carpet. You hold your breath and bow 6 times. When you rise from the final bow, you see that only one flower remains. Where the others have gone is a mystery. You carefully cut down the tirlich herb and take it with you.
Okay.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
The most picturesque road to Vilgort passes through the forest near Rusalka Backwater. It's a shame it's such a dangerous place.
You notice deep, humanoid tracks. It's unclear whether they were left during rain or if someone heavy walked here recently. Still, you feel some uneasiness when you get closer. You come closer and study the tracks. It is obvious now why you had an uneasy feeling looking at them from afar. Each track is glowing with a dull, blue sorcerer's light that only witches can see. People like you. A Khaldun put one of his demons in the tracks so that they would curse passersby. All of a sudden, one of the tracks erupts into a blue flame. A demon appears and moves towards you, unwilling to walk around with someone else's curse. You brace yourself for a fight.
Okay. Alright, it's not a puzzle one, so that's nice. Oh yeah. Okay, so just one more damage to that one. Oh yeah, and that's going to take care of that. Oh yeah, we got that one dead to rights. Okay. So it looks like he has to actually be alive for him to target it.
With the demons gone, The blue light of the tracks fades as well, along the evil sorcery.
Yeah, okay, let's check this out. Road in Bonny Grove. Through the picturesque woods lies the road to Vilgord. Peasants say it's haunted. I'll have to inspect this road and get rid of any demons.
You hear the sound of wheels tearing through the silence of the sleeping road like a knife. Ahead, you see the silhouette of a wagon moving in your direction. The cart is filled with freshly cut ears of grain.
Greet it.
You shout your greetings, and the wagon stops nearby. The driver looks at you with cold, staring eyes.
I wish you a good harvest.
We thank you kindly.
Where are you taking this bread?
Not very far, you might say. You'll be there soon enough.
Good heavens. Where's that place then?
You just had to mention God, didn't you? Now we'll have to kill you.
In the blink of an eye, the cart is transformed. The drivers turn into demons. The horses turn into harnessed sinners. Instead of bread, you see dead bodies. It looks like you've stumbled upon a cart in which demons carry sinners to hell.
Uh-oh. Deals 5 damage each turn, ignoring... Wait, so he's casting that on his teammates? That's weird. Oh. Yeah, I don't want any of these. Well, they don't have positive statuses on yet. Alright, 2 damage. I can take 2 damage. He's at the lowest health, so it should be easier to get him off the field. Yeah, and the horses are hurting themselves. I'm not a horse. Okay, sure. I mean, go ahead and be stupid then, horses. Yeah, I don't have the remove negative thing, so... Oh, shoot. Don't need that. Huh. Remove negative stats. Yeah, I should
The
take
cart,
one of those.
along with the sinners, disappears into black flame. You don't know whether this fight helped the souls escape their captors.
Opened up this, though. These crossroads always had a bad reputation, and not by chance. I've learned that in person. Seems that where the roads meet, the border between the worlds grows thin. So this is the crossroads where she fought her boss to become a witch, I believe.
It's lonely and scary on the road at night. Around you is an unfriendly silence, broken only by the sound of your footsteps. The old graves at the crossroads have no offerings.
Okay. This part of the road passes close to a steep drop over the Kulva. Once a Leshy led some lad around here and nearly caused him to fall into the river.
Amidst the branches, you notice a glint of the demon's eyes. It seems that the Chorts are waiting to ambush some unwitting passerby.
Yeah,
Nikolai walks forward, pretending as if he hasn't noticed the Chort. As soon as the demon lunges at him, Nikolai grabs the demon and shoves him off the cliff. One less demon to deal with.
Nice one. And what's this? Summon more evil spirits. Yeah. Yes. Yes, attack this guy. Let's try this again. Okay. Looks like they were grayed out for some reason. Alright. Yeah, that should... Yeah, that'll block everything. This is gonna get hit for 2. And 3. Okay, he's dead. Really don't even need that one, but whatever. Yeah, good enough. There, lords, I heard that peddlers set up a small fair. I think some of the traders are working even at this late hour.
A motley swarm of peddlers has created a small fair by the village. Some traders have stayed rather late. You might get lucky and find something useful among their varied goods.
What? Want some panics? I've sold everything already. Oh.
Yeah. Haven't really been
Wisdom will empty your
hurting
heart
for
and be good.
stuff. Yeah.
Why, now, Amulet, and you'll be as healthy as a boar. Demons fleeing from your ore.
Yeah, I'm fine. Kulyashov farmstead. Curved ravines' bad reputation didn't stop the Kulyashovs from building a prosperous farmstead nearby. As far as I know, they live pretty well.
It seems someone was expecting you. Someone appears to have cursed the peasant's cow, and it stopped giving milk. You try to remember. Was this your doing? One way or the other, you whisper requisite Zagavers, and now the animal will recover. The thankful hosts give you some fresh bread and a small pot of honey.
Yeah, this one could have been us. Okay. Missing the Balchika. But whatever. I'll save scum first off. Let's go. Banyas are prone to fires. People stoke the fires too hard at times. That's why they're often built on riverbanks. Nowadays, some of these banyas are abandoned, not abandoned. I think I made that same problem the first time.
The abandoned banya opens with a shrill creak. After that, the old building is silent, waiting for the ritual to begin. You can only guess how this ritual will end. Some fitting spells come to mind. However, none of them were made to free changelings. Your heart skips a beat when you look upon the unknown, dim as the dark interior of a stove.
Alright. As soon as he took the stone, a female hand grabbed his arm. You won't have the stone unless you marry me. You're a demon, surely. No, a Christian soul. Take me as your wife and we'll marry in the church. The soldier took a better look. The girl was pretty and might bear him many children. He agreed, and she told him, "Come tomorrow at midnight, you'll meet my father, the head of the Banya. The head of the Banya, and you'll deal with him. But keep this in mind, you'll have to pick me out from 12 identical girls. Don't choose the ones with yellow teeth, for mine are white. Also, my father will offer you 2 sacks for the dowry. Don't choose the left one, as it holds all of man's sorrows. Take the right one. It holds a fortune." The soldier did as he was told. The head of the Banya howled with rage and vanished. Okay, so pick the one with the white teeth and the right sack. Okay, yeah, we already went through all this. Alright.
You start with the usual summoning Zagavar, hoping that Nikolai's bride will answer you. Perhaps you'll just have to give her all of the requisite items. The Zagavar soon comes to an end, and the changeling girl stands before you.
We brought the things we promised. Soon you'll be free.
The girl tries to say something, but an unintelligible whisper is all that escapes her lips. Her entire figure seems tinged with smoke.
What's going on? We can't understand you.
The girl covers her mouth. Her figure screams despair. Tears drip from her empty eye sockets. You whisper an old Zagavar, and you finally understand what she's saying. Her voice calls to you, as if from far away.
The one called Banik dwells in darkness. She wouldn't let the accursed children go. The stove, the fire, the boiling water, the flayed skin. These are the keys to her domain. I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Mind you, that...
The girl doesn't manage to finish the sentence. She is engulfed with flames and clouds of steam. The shelves fall over when a hole to the ethereal world opens like a maw.
Third from the left, I think it said.
I've never seen such a thing before.
Under
The
the
entrance
shelf.
to the underground burns with unbearable heat. You recall this happening when you stepped into the maw of the Hellhound. This time, old Yegor isn't around. Your confidence in your ability to get out is also nowhere to be found. You tell Nikolai to wait for you in the banya and step inside. The world flashes with blinding heat. You're familiar with the feeling of passing between worlds. However, once again, even on this, your third time, it sweeps over you like a sudden gale and slams you mercilessly to the ground. When you come to, you're surrounded by a ringing silence. Nikolai lies at your side. He too is stunned from the teleportation, but is already coming to his senses. He obviously didn't listen to your instructions.
Hola, are you alright? I told you to wait in the banya.
But I couldn't just leave you like that alone. I can keep it together now, I think.
Well, the more the merrier, I suppose. Anyway, there's no way back now. Follow me.
Such a fearsome girl. You'd better stay behind me.
Don't get yourself killed.
You'd better stay behind her, probably. Alright.
What did the girl say again? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin.
Stove, the fire.
Are the keys to her domain. What did the girl? The stove, the fire, the boiling
water.
flaying the skin. Are the keys to her domain.
Okay, here's the stove. The fire.
What did the girl say? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin. Are the keys to her...
Stove, the fire, the boiling water. Don't think it'd be the scythe. Okay. The stove, the fire, the burning water, the boiling water. So I've tried it in both directions, so Don't know where wheat fits into this. It's probably going to be the bucket. I'm assuming I have to line it up with this arrow, because it's, you know, the only thing on here to line it up with. And yeah, I am just, you know, brute forcing us. I've tried handling it the, what I think is the intended way. Or it is probably the intended way. It's going to be... I'm going to need the fire to be at the top here. Or it's, you know, fire, stove, and then the bucket on top. Let's go around the normal way. Keep doing as we've been doing. This looks like it should work. Because then there would be fire under the stove, under the bucket, but apparently it did not work. What am I missing here? Of course, it would take me to the very end. Okay, I'm gonna look this one up. I mean, because you only have 3 things, but you have to match 4.
What did the girl say? The stove, the fire, the boiling water, flaying the skin.
What am I missing here? So I should have everything. Unless it's like a combination that I need to turn things into the right order. Okay, so it says, alright, select the stove sign, then fire, then the bucket. How did I miss that before? Jeez, okay, whatever.
Continue your journey into the domain of the Abdiricha. Nikolai tags along, constantly glancing around. You don't blame him, for you are also alarmed. And suddenly, it seems you are right to be. A couple of chorts bar your way.
Fight them. What are they gonna do? Alright, they're gonna cast Waste. Waste 1. Okay, this one's doing worse. So maybe if I can get this one down quick. Ooh, that's 5 times 2. Double backhand. So that should be enough to kill that one. These 2 should be enough to kill that one. Yeah, another remove negative stuff.
The defeated chorts vanish into the thick subterranean shadows. You move further along the grim corridors. Nikolai follows you. You notice he's clenching the cross taken from the Ikotnitsa. His knuckles are white, and his hands shiver, but his eyes are full of determination. One tight corridor leads to another. The lower you go, the harder it is to breathe. Your path is lit only by burning embers and the scattered rays of the dawn coming from the human world somewhere above. It seems this journey will never end when suddenly a black figure bars your way.
Dun dun dun.
Who's sneaking around there in the dark?
Obdarika.
We can smell you. We can. Rix's life will clean you up. Get rid of stinking skin as well.
Greetings to you, Bannock hostess. Be so kind as to let us stay here, down below.
Hear us out, Banyak dear.
Invited ourselves, we did. I am the mistress here. Can't order me around, can you? Can you? What brings you here, down below?
Why do you steal Christian children? Why don't you let them go?
Who steals children? Who steals children? These are my children. It's quiet here in the dark. It's quiet here in the dark. It's warm from the stone. We're doing just fine here without you leaving once. What brings you here down below?
They say Bannocks rule over the Aspen demons. Is it true?
I do want to know. Why? So what if it's true? Maybe not. What then? We want to ask something else. What brings you here down below?
We came to ask for your daughter's hand. I have a young groom, you have a fine bride. Can we bring them together?
No! There's no brides here below! Embers burn. Warm old bones.
Yeah? Who burned my arm then? Ember shaped like a hand?
Hamar! Hamar! You seal on the hand! You find it out! Figure it out!
Well, give us the girl. We know she's here.
All right. Have it your way. We'll show you the bride. Not one, even not one. Choose the one that's yours. You chose wrong. You'd stay here. Here to stay. I'll spin your hair on a rake, then take off your skin.
Okay. It was. So, yeah, it was third from the left, which would be the one on the right.
What should we do, Asha? They all look alike.
You remember what the changeling said in the Banya? I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood.
And all that is mine is of colors of
He
blood.
tried to say something else, but vanished.
Well, I can choose on my own, I guess. After all, I'm to live with her.
Let me guess who the real one is here.
Yeah, it's the one on the right.
You chose. Guessed it. You got lucky. Probably just lucky. How are they lucky? Why?
We've chosen the bride. Now let her go.
Give her back. Our girl? No, no, no. can't let her go, can we? No, a bride needs a dowry, right? Yes, I'll give you the dowry. I will. Choose the right one, and we'll let the girl go. Choose the right one.
These chests all look lush. What are we to do?
What'd your bride tell us? I am the third from the left, and all that is colored with blood. Well, which is the third one from the left?
These demons sure are cunning.
Let me choose a fine one for you.
Oh, this one's got a little splotch of red on it.
It's sure. You guessed it. But how?
By cheating.
Couldn't guess any other way.
You promised to give us our bride if we guessed right.
You did, but you shouldn't have. Right? No, you won't live here alive. No, no. I'll slay your skin as a lesson.
You promised to give us the bride.
I will. Right after I take your skin.
Okay, what she got? Summons more evil spirits. Who's the master? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. So, we got a free round of butt kicking. Ooh. Alright, 2. What are they doing now? Summoning more evil spirits. Okay, we gotta make sure to get the evil spirits down. I will hold on to that, obviously. No, she's doing direct damage. Oh. So I need to block. Geez, I need to block 12. Yeah, waste of 2 I can manage. Alright, that would work. Okay. 2 times 3, so it's only 6. Which is a bit better. Alright, yeah, now I think it's time to remove that status. Yep, 6 is all I need. Oh, geez. 16 straight up. Oh yeah, looks like that's the best I'm... Wait. Oh yeah. Eight. Okay, so one more point. Yeah, I need the defense though. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. Beat up your new in-law there, buddy. Oh, only 14. It's better. Let's see here. Oh, hey. That'll be enough blocking. Okay, 13. So yeah, I just need this. No, I don't need that. Don't need that yet. Yeah, let's put this up there first. Okay, 6 damage. Gonna block it right off the ward. Okay, here we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, get wrecked.
Give us the bride and we'll leave.
Okay. Okay, only 6, and that'll get blocked by the ward, no problem. Yeah, I think I kind of want to sit on those. Almost. He's summoning. Makarko. He was once a Sudetsko until he killed his hosts. Nice. Obadurika's Wrath. To prevent Bannock from taking you, pour water over yourself as washing, saying, as water falls from a goose, so does bad things fall from me. Alright, gain 3 waste. Huh.
Quickly, we have to make it. Did you bring what I asked you to?
Here is the belt and the cross. And your name is?
Matriona.
I can't believe it. Am I free?
Yes, the demons can't hurt you now. It's dangerous to stay here. The place is unclean, not to mention all the logs flying around. Let's go to our spa. We'll talk there.
All right.
Huzzah.
And the Banitsa vanished. And here I am.
What a tale! Well, Kolya, you sure got lucky. Sure did find me a fine maiden. A pretty one.
Huh?
Come on, old Igor. Don't be like that.
Ah, don't worry. I'm not trying to curse you or anything.
I don't know what to do now.
So, Kolya, are you going to make good on your word?
I sure am. I'm doing it all by the book. Nice and proper. But where would the matchmakers go?
I remember the village the Abdiriha stole me from. I remember the minute you freed me. I lived in Pakcha. My relatives still live there. Send the matchmakers there. Though I need to go there with Vasilisa first. You'll find your Aspen demon there.
Okay.
Remember I asked you to question the Abduriha about an Aspen demon?
She switched me with an Aspen chort, it turns out. This Chort now lives with my family, with my mother and father.
That's where we'll go. That's the kind of demon I need.
Good, I remember the way.
She's gone. I doubt she...
It's not so easy to get rid of her. Soon she'll revive in the dark. She can't die. I'm not entirely in the human world, to tell the truth. Until I'm married, she can bring me back.
How are you still alive after 18 years?
Nothing to it, really. Wherever the body stove is lit, we're with her. Her mind has grown weak, sort of. She's rather old, but she's also taught me things. She's taught me quite a bit. I am an ogre myself, to a certain extent.
Let's go then.
Okay. And that is where we will end it for today. And looks like we have one more little adventure thing to go on. So we'll do that next time. So till next time, later.